Hi, I'm Lilia Williams, and I'm here with Sylviaette Gamble-Hill, a Women's Division chapter leader in Grand Lake-Temescal chapter, who has been holding intro meetings at her home for the past 7 years. So Sylviaette, why did you begin holding the intro meetings at your home, and how have you continued for the past 7 years?
Well, my husband Den and I were the chapter leaders, and there were a series of unfortunate events that happened in the neighborhood, and the chapter, wanted people to know that there are Buddhists in the community who really are working for peace. So we participated in an event at the splash pad across from the Grand Lake Theater, and gave out World Tribunes, and had sign-up sheets, and if people wanted to know more about Buddhism, they could come here the following Sunday and learn more. And it just became a big thing. A lot of people came. About 22 people came the first time, and there were so many lovely guests, and people wanted to continue, so we did. And it's just been going and going. And I think the reason that we're able to continue to do it every Sunday for the last 7 years is that it's the support of other members who always show up. And so if we want to go on vacation, if we want to have, be away, there's always a member we can give the key to. And so the party continues. It's been great.
Yes, and I actually remember that that was one of the first activities I attended. And so and I know that for me personally, it really was a growing experience. How do you feel that the introduction meetings, or introducing others to Buddhism, has impacted your life, the members' lives, and the guests' lives who have come to attend the meeting?
Well, introducing people to this practice is my favorite thing to do. And I was told right away that, if you want to change, the fastest way to change your karma is to propagate the teaching. And I was like, okay, I have a lot of karma I want to change, so I better get busy. And so I've been fortunate enough to, just really be able to meet people and talk to them and introduce them and invite them to come on Sundays. And so many members do the same thing. So it's been great. It's really, my life is beautiful. I was not happy when I started practicing this Buddhism, and I'm happy now.
Nice. So can you describe one of the most exciting things that have happened at one of the intro meetings?
Well, I think it's always exciting when someone receives their Kosen-rufu here. That's just like, wow. And it has happened a lot of times. A lot of members decide they want to go to the community center. Sometimes their work schedules or whatever won't allow them to do it at World Peace Prayer. And they've made such great connections with members of their district and other people here that they really feel so home, that they want to be able to get their Kosen-rufu here. So that's been very exciting.
Mm. And why do you think the meetings have been a success?
It's because of the commitment of everyone involved. My husband Den, the members who show up, Tommy Watson, Jennifer Burns. There are a number of members who consistently come every week, whether they have a personal guest or not. Mm-hmm. And so it's just that, consistency from beginning to end, that knowing that every Sunday at 5 o'clock, there's going to be a meeting here. And I think people love that, and the members who perhaps during holiday times, they're not with their families, and it's such a time when so many people can experience depression, and they love being able to come here. If Christmas is on a Sunday, it doesn't matter. Mm-hmm. We still have the meeting. No holiday exempts the meeting. Mm-hmm. So it's been great for that reason, because the members come and make it great.
Mm-hmm. So how have you involved youth members in these intro meetings?
Well, that's been really also the best part. There's so many best parts, but yourself, you came here so many Sundays, so often, so many youth came, and so many youth still do come, and when they're available, and they lead Gonyo, they center the meeting, they really run the whole meeting. And so when the youth can't come, that's when the adults really kick in. But just to have youth come and bring other youth. And, you know, some of those youth have been the ones who've received their cajon zones here. And then to see them, like you know, grow up right before our very eyes and, you know, become really capable, confident, you know, really very secure young people. It's really gratifying. It's really beautiful to see so many young people with Sensei as their mentor and coming here and sharing their experiences and being able to encourage, you know, not just other youth, but also men and women, you know, who come to these meetings. And so it just makes me feel that the world, as long as there are youth in the SGI, the world is going to be a great place. We have nothing to worry about. So the youth who come here make that so for me.
Okay.